Hello, Jax West again from Stephen Avery Project. Justice with Jackson, MAM Gossip, continuing the Brendan Dassey jail calls. All these calls are from 2006, before he went to court. This is episode 60. We have listened to 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 500. That's the 500 call right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 505 calls. Hello, Debbie. One Debbie is here. So we have how many? 25, 34 calls left. Guess who's back? Back again. Debbie's back. All right, so in this file, we are in file 45. You're back. Go to the light, Caroline. There are 4 tracks in here. Each call is no more than 15 minutes. Sometimes nobody answers. So let's go into this first one and see what we got. If anybody's going to answer this one.
For English, press 1. Para español, marque el 2.
It's the final
Please enter your
countdown.
PIN.
Do-do-do-do.
You have 20.
Hello, Janet.
On your account.
I know, it is crazy. We're lunatics that we listen to all these calls.
On your card. Thank you for using Evercom. The number is now being dialed.
I think somebody's answering this one. And it'll probably continue to be the Barb Show.
Your call has been accepted.
Oh, yeah.
Hello again, Miriam.
What?
What?
This call is subject to monitoring and recording. What song?
None. Did you watch the news yesterday?
No, I didn't get a chance to. I missed it.
You should have.
Why?
That Mike Halbach said something again.
Yeah, I know. I heard. I know.
That he said that it don't matter where the jury comes from as long as they find me guilty.
We've heard this one too.
You shouldn't be able to say that stuff.
I know. I know. It's okay. It'll haunt them in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your attorneys are doing the best they can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's going to be really hard, though.
Yeah. Well, if you gotta get up there, you know what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Erica, we'll have other things that we can chat about.
Right.
We'll keep it going.
Well, when they ask me, like say for that one...
Even if we
thing
just,
when I
we
talked to
also
you on
do
the-
some, Ask
Can you
Jax
tell
anything where we just talk about whatever.
When you asked me about that stuff, like how much of it's true, and I said some of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta answer that.
That's not hard to do now, is it?
I don't know.
Stuff that's true and the stuff that's not.
Yeah, but I don't know if you said the exact words of what I just said.
Huh?
I don't know if you said that, how much did I do of it? Or,
What
much-
does it matter?
it does matter.
Why does it matter on how I said it? Is what I'm saying.
I don't know.
If you tell them the truth, the stuff that was true in it and the stuff that wasn't true,
Yeah.
yeah. That's all you have to do.
Yeah, but look at all the stuff that they can use, though.
What's that?
All my statements, written statements and that.
You, what did you tell me? How did you get your statement?
Well, they kept on asking me the questions and that
Okay, then.
until they heard what they wanted.
That's right. And that's all you got to do is tell the court that.
Yeah, and you know when I told you that when Mark came up here that one time, they said that he was going to bring a retired cop from Oshkosh up here?
Yeah.
He said that that's their methods that they use.
Yeah.
Yeah. They shouldn't, though.
No, because then they're putting innocent kids away.
Yeah.
And that's what they do. And that's what they like to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Over by Scott's mom.
Oh.
Did you try the house first or what?
No.
No.
Did my attorney talk to you after court?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
You must have been gone then.
Huh?
You must have been.
Well, I don't know. I don't know how long he was there. What about this other stuff now?
What?
About, didn't they take you to the back room and didn't those guys all talk?
Or they just asked me about that motion, like that the prosecutor said about me getting moved to somewhere different.
Yeah?
Yeah, they asked me if I wanted that or something.
Oh, what'd you tell them?
Well, they told me some stuff like, here, like if they ask for something, they don't have no hard time getting it or whatever. But, like, say if I get moved to Manitowoc, they're probably going to have a hard time getting stuff.
What do you mean?
Like, phone conversations and that.
What? So? Why would it be hard?
I don't know. If I was at Manitowoc, I probably wouldn't even have to call no one. Probably just Travis or something.
Yeah?
Yeah, if I was closer.
Yeah?
But I wouldn't even have to call him if he could come visit me.
Yeah, well, he might be able to.
Yeah.
No, what I was talking about is they were talking about putting you in adult jail instead of juvenile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I told my attorney that if that does happen, then I told him that I want to be in a separate room by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said that there's like, ain't there adult prison in Two Rivers too, he said, or something like that.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't know. No, I don't think there is a jail in Two Rivers.
So did you get my card?
When are they gonna? Yeah. When are they gonna decide that?
I don't know.
Well, I don't want you going to Calumet.
No.
No.
They won't put me there because Steven's there.
That's good.
Sorry, getting distracted by getting together paperwork needed for my divorce while I'm sitting here.
I don't know.
Because they said Steven.
I thought it would be better.
Because it would be different because Steven's got a jury from there, and then that's what my attorneys think, that he's
got them from Manitowoc County.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. Your attorney needs to call me, though. I need to speak with him. So next time you talk to him, tell him I need to speak with him.
Yeah. Well, it'll probably be the 26th or the 29th, one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, just marked though.
Huh?
It's just gotta be, Mark's the only one that's gonna come up because Ray, he's got vacation or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. Erica, we do not pardon language here, ever.
For the last 2 days, or 3.
We only speak the Queen's English here.
One of the books called, When Anger Burns,
Yeah.
and the other one is The Story of God.
Yeah.
And it feels like the same stuff that you're reading in the first thing. It keeps on going on and on.
Yeah.
Like it's the same story over and over with little bit different sayings and that and that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how you doing otherwise? Hey,
What?
how you doing otherwise?
Not bad.
Didn't the media try talking to you?
No.
No?
Well, when I got out of the court,
Yeah.
there was only one of those. There's 2 people out there only. One with the camera and one with the
Yeah.
videotape thing or whatever.
Yeah.
One was taking pictures and one was videotaping it.
Oh,
So Travis wants me to call him tomorrow.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, you can try his phone. You got his number yet, right?
It's 9244, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Okay.
I didn't write it down on Wednesday night, but I wrote it down on Thursday because then I remembered it.
Yeah.
I completely agree with you, Jacinda. I worry.
Travis's number again?
Brendan should be free, but I worry about him being with his mother and Scott.
860.
Oh, sexy girlfriend, Miley's here.
Blaine will tell him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll see him. Hopefully his phone is on. Otherwise, you'll have to try calling Cindy's. And
Yeah.
I'll call Cindy.
Yeah.
Okay. What time are you going to call him?
6:30
6:30?
tomorrow.
Okay. Otherwise, I'll call Cindy.
Miley, check out my shirt today.
Yeah.
Or I'll call her tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Automobile?
I miss you.
Yeah. Man, if I get moved to Manitowoc, I would ask if I could have a Game Boy Advance sent up to me then.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't... To keep my hands busy up here, you know what I do?
What?
Well, it's 2 habits now that I have. Like, I would take... Well, I can't explain it, but the next time you come up, I'll show you how I do it.
Okay.
But one of them is...
I bought this shirt at Target like last year, I think, during Pride Month.
One of them, Mom?
What?
One of the habits that I got, it does... If I do it for 5 minutes nonstop, after that 5 minutes, it would hurt a little bit. And if I stop for a little bit and do it again, it would...
Yeah.
You know where, that's where your thumb is where it gets bigger, you know?
Yeah.
like this.
I know, Debbie. It is so sad, and that people lead him on in thinking he can get a Game Boy in
Well,
jail.
that's where.
Caught in a landslide.
Hey?
When I do it, then that's where it's hard to explain.
Why don't you try to stop doing it?
I can't
Why?
keep my hand. I gotta keep my hand busy.
See, we could keep going from song to song. So now you say, yep, nothing else, and now I'm thinking nothing else matters. Metallica.
I know.
Oh boy,
We have
China.
1 minute left. Yeah. Before we get hung up.
So
Okay.
when are you gonna give Jody that, or give her that card?
Oh yeah, just and there's been some that have been pretty bad.
Did
When
you read that one though?
yeah, there's been some brutal
Yeah, the poem's gotta
calls
do it.
with Barb that
With
your heart just aches for Brendan.
Well, I love you.
I love you.
Are we gonna get to the headbanging part now?
Tell everybody there I said Merry Christmas.
All right. Brendan says Merry Christmas. Hear it?
Yeah. Bye.
That was really brutal ending right there. Hello, Snooze. Brendan telling everybody Merry Christmas, and then he gets hung up on and nobody's telling him Merry Christmas back. Perfect metaphor for that family. Going into call 2 of 4 in this file.
For English, press 1. Para español, marque el 2. Please enter your PIN. You have $10 remaining on your account. Based on the number dialed, you have 15 minutes remaining on your card. Thank you for using Evercom. The number is now being dialed. Your call is...
Nobody answering.
This call is subject to monitoring and recording. Your call was declined. Please hang up.
Merry Christmas, Brendan. We're not talking to you. Three of 4 on this file. Not sure if somebody's answering this one.
Para español, marque el 2. Please enter your... You have $10.
I think tonight on like 48 hours or something is a Tiger King
Minutes remaining on your card.
episode. New Tiger King
The number is now being
stuff.
dialed.
Let's slap Barb mask. I still have a whole bunch of the rally masks right here next to me. Maybe, let me see, what does it look like?
This call is subject to monitoring and recording. Your call was declined. Please hang up.
So a girl answered that and then declined it. Girl answers, and I couldn't tell who it was. All right, so now we're going into call the last call of this file, but we'll be going into the next one from this. So, all right, so the rally masks,
For English, press 1.
but blank on the other side. I could probably have Jeff print on here, let's slap Barb on the other side.
You have $10 remaining on your account. Based on the number dialed,
Courtney, she does visit him, not like she should. And now in time of COVID, there are no visits. So no inmates get any visits currently, which is horrible. Barb has visited Brendan 433 times in 10 years.
Your call has been accepted.
Oh?
Yeah?
Yeah?
What? This call is subject to monitoring and recording.
Did you call Cindy?
Who?
Cindy?
Oh, shit, no, I forgot, hon.
Well, I called Travis's cell phone. He must have picked up, but he didn't accept it, and I called Cindy's, and she picked up, and she didn't accept it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Hang on a second.
So Cindy is his friend Travis's mom,
You got any more minutes left?
No.
and Cindy
Well, I
is
got one card, but it's only got a minute on it.
Candy's sister. Candy was married to Earl at this time. I know it. So absolutely we're going to be doing one of those whiteboard things when we're done with these calls and going through who is who.
Well, I'll try to find her number, and I'll call her.
Debbie, yeah, I know there was supposed to be some rally or whatever in October, which I personally think is in very poor taste.
All I want to know is...
I'll be bringing
Yes,
somebody up
I realize
on my
it's Brendan's
way for you.
birthday on Monday, but it's also the month that
And,
Teresa Hallbach disappeared. So I don't think it's a good thing to be doing some celebration thing
The only thing I want to know from Travis is
when
he
some
knows,
girl is
Crystal's
gone.
and Amanda Monday's
I don't know.
number.
It just doesn't seem right to me.
Okay. I'm trying.
Yeah. Yeah, you know them two people that you talked to me about?
Yeah?
Them two from New York?
Yeah?
I heard that they talked to Dad.
They did.
Yeah, for like 3 hours.
They didn't hang up. He's not got his phone on, hon.
Huh?
He don't have his phone on.
No?
No.
Those two people from New York are probably Moira and Laura from Making a Murderer, I'm assuming.
Do you know her number?
Her cell phone, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Debbie, but these people never think of anybody but
When you
themselves.
talk to Travis, don't just ask him the number and you can tell
So
him
Teresa
the next time
Hallbach
you talk
or
whatever.
her family would never be a consideration because it's just me. And they'll be able to use it for going into the holidays. What can you give me? Barb collects money and gifts
No?
from people. They send her stuff all the time.
It don't matter.
I'll talk to him. I'll have Blaine talk to him tomorrow in school.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll tell him that you'll call him.
Yeah.
When do you want to call him?
Now, I realize we did our rally at the prison
And then on Sunday.
in July for Steven's birthday, but again, Teresa didn't go missing that month.
In the afternoon, I'll call him.
So I wouldn't have done it in July if that's the month Teresa went missing.
Yeah.
So,
Tell him it's free though, too.
Yeah.
but that's just how I feel on it.
Cause that's what I think Cindy don't know.
Oh, absolutely, Courtney. All of it should be going to Brendan, but it's not.
I told Lane to tell her that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll wait. You want to talk to Brian?
I don't know.
Well, he's here.
Well, there's some songs that I heard, but I don't know. There's one that I really like.
Yeah.
And I think you'll like it too.
Yeah.
But I don't know who it's from.
What's it called?
One Wish.
One Wish?
Yeah. Did you ever hear it?
No.
See, Brendan, I think this goes to, again, with him being possibly on the spectrum. He doesn't care to talk to anybody but his mom.
So what do
You know,
mean
she
that
offers
Lisa
to
gave
talk to
you
his
money?
brothers all the time, and his answer is always, I don't know.
Money for you to get
He's uncomfortable and awkward.
Yeah.
And Scott says he'll give me some to take up for you.
Yeah.
Which, you know, totally tells you he would rape some random girl when he's uncomfortable talking to his own brothers, right?
For me, he's gonna give you just the $50.
Yeah, I know. I've got grandma's here ready too for you.
How much?
True, Erica.
21, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, snooze. Did you bring up and I missed it, the Chris Watts thing on Netflix? I watched that.
What the boys got?
That absolutely will have to be something we discuss when we're done with the calls, is the Chris Watts case.
Got all aside for you. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks though that I have to spend two of my favorite holidays in there.
I know.
4th of July and December 25th.
Yeah, I know.
You know why they're my favorite?
Why?
Because you spend them with all your family.
Yeah. I know. I know. Hey.
Yeah.
That is heartbreaking right there.
Yeah, wrestling's gonna be on
My
3
favorite
hours
because
now.
you spend with all of your
Yeah.
family. Little does he know his family is responsible for him being
Wanted
there.
to talk to me, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'll call him tomorrow.
Otherwise, if you don't get a hold of him, he's gonna come up here on the 26th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened with the others at the end of the court?
I agree with you, Jacinda.
When they talk to me,
Are they moving you or what?
I don't know. I think that's what they're gonna talk about when he comes up here.
Oh,
I think he said it's up to me though if it's okay if like he wants prosecutor wants me moved closer, you know,
yeah,
or wherever.
yeah.
Well, actually said that he wants me to be moved to adult thing, right?
Yeah.
Really, Tamara?
It depends on where it is.
Does she think he's guilty or innocent? I mean, I know the guy says he's, the guy is guilty, but, there's always people then that still don't believe it.
I can make sure the TV has the channels that I want, and I can have stuff sent up to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you need to watch the
I
Netflix
don't know
one.
why I can't stop that habit.
It's new. It just came out like
The one
2
with my
weeks
hand.
ago or whatever.
Yeah.
I can't. It hurts
Yeah, you need to watch that one.
Well, try to stop.
Oh, it's
All it
hard.
is, Brendan, all it is nerves. They're driving you to do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it won't be that way if I had stuff to do, like
I know.
stuff with my hands to do.
I know.
Even if there was like one of those bikes where it stays in place, even if that's in here, I would go on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean exercising bikes?
Yeah.
Ask them up there.
Well, they got some up here, but they're in the game room.
Yeah, well, ask them if you can have one in your room.
Dang,
Oh my God.
I'll ask them if you can go to the game room then.
Yep, ask them to give you your own stationary bike, because that's what they do in jail.
I told Dad that I've been losing weight
I noticed.
up here.
I noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He asked me if I do any weightlifting in there. I said no, and he's like, how are you losing weight then? I'm like, when you eat as much as I did when I was out, when you eat the stuff up here that they give you, you're going to lose weight.
Yeah.
They only give you like one hamburger, piece of cake,
Yeah. I know.
stuff like that, yeah.
I know.
No, he can't have a video game. You know, he could have a deck of cards and play solitaire.
Well, I've been ordering canteen, though, like chips and that.
Yeah. Do you know how much you got in your canteen yet?
My account, you mean?
Yeah.
I think 95 or something like that.
No, I'll put some more in on Wednesday, so.
Yeah. Lisa's mom don't have a cell phone, does she?
Who?
Lisa's mom?
Lisa's mom.
Yeah.
You mean Scott's mom?
No, I mean, you know that one girl that was going out with Sean?
I couldn't tell you, hon. I don't talk to her no more.
How do you talk to Lisa then?
I don't. That's not the Lisa I'm talking about.
Playing cards, Courtney? I believe he has had them.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's the one that gave. Her and Scott's mom gave you 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you don't have to put it in there. You could just save it. Because I got enough in there for until you come back, probably.
Okay. And then I put it in there or what?
If you want.
Okay. I'll be up Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was going to call you if I didn't get hold of Travis.
Yeah.
To tell you to come up on Wednesday because there's a new Smallville on Thursday.
I'll be up Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels when Dad comes up, the time goes real fast.
Yeah.
Felt like we only got like probably 25 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, that's how much I felt like.
Yeah.
And I'm sure when Barb's there, it drags on and on and on.
So did you get the computer fixed?
Yeah.
Courtney, the easiest thing to do is to just put money in his account, and he can buy whatever he wants.
Yeah. Blaine got
You know, so you put the money on his account and then write him a letter and say, I put X amount of money, you know, please buy what you need.
It's the real name of it. It's called As Long As You Love Me. You never hear
I know people hate giving cash, but like my son, who actually just turned 27 on Saturday, you know, so he's not a kid anymore. But when my family or any family would ask what to give him for his birthday, once, you know, you're not the little kid anymore. It's just give him cash. Let him just go and buy what he wants. It, you know,
It ain't a
and so many people don't like just giving cash, and I get it. But that's what you could do for Brendan, is you just put the money on his account, and then he can buy food or games or clothes, whatever it is that he needs.
Yeah.
Telling you, Debbie, I can put don't let's slap Barb on the back of these masks, because I've got a whole bunch of these left from the rally.
Trying to make me crazy.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. Don't let them do it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Bye.
All right, so that was the last one in that file. So now I have to go back to the file to get the next one. This one should have, yep, has 5 calls in it. So we'll do these 5 calls, and no matter how long it takes, if it goes over an hour or less than an hour, this will be the final calls for the day. Gift cards, yeah, that's always a good thing too.
Hello? Hello, this is a collect call from
Brendan?
an inmate at the Sheboygan County Jail. To accept charges, press 0. To refuse charge, this call is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Evercom.
Oh?
Hello?
Yeah.
Ah?
So, did you get a call yesterday?
No.
No.
No. From whom?
That one guy, that comes up here to see me every 2 weeks?
No, he never called.
No.
No. What'd you do? Give him the house phone or my cell phone?
Your house phone?
Oh.
It's not storming here. It's windy and it's gray. And it rained earlier. And rain is still in our forecast. But it's still 54 degrees.
Nope, he didn't call.
No.
Nope.
Otherwise, he'll probably call some other time. Maybe Tuesday or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why Tuesday?
I don't know. Who's all home?
Me, Bobby, and Brian just came.
Huh?
Me, Bobby, and Brian just came.
Yeah. Let me guess, Blaine's by Travis?
He's in Manitowoc somewhere.
Oh.
Had his girlfriend or something, I don't know. Told you she's never home.
Yeah.
1 week, 1 day this week he was home.
Yeah.
No.
That was Wednesday?
Well, Wednesday he came up by you with me.
Yeah.
But as soon as we got home, he left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you come home though at night?
No.
Oh.
No. He don't spend the night here. He was home last night.
Totally hear the Simpsons music in the background.
Where did you spend his night, son?
Hi, Travis.
Yeah.
And Travis is waiting for you to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that if Blaine sleeps over by Travis, then Travis and Danny, they can get a ride to school then, instead of taking the bus.
Yeah.
Or bikes or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think Travis has his license yet, does he?
No, I don't think so. Oh, and by the way, oh, shit.
What?
my name up there.
Platonic?
Yeah.
Why?
Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to get up there to see you.
You did the last time.
I still have my old driver's license here. Got new ones now.
You know? Or you can just call up here and tell them.
Yeah.
Or I could do that maybe today.
Germany is only cold. Oh no.
After I'm not talking to you.
Ireland sounds. I know, doesn't Ireland typically rain a lot, but is that why it's also so green? But Ireland seems so beautiful to me. I would love to go to Ireland. I'd love to go to Australia. And then here stateside, I'd like to go to Hawaii.
Why?
Why? CH?
Yeah.
I think I can remember it. Before we get hung up, you can tell me that so I can write it down.
Why, you got a pen? Pencil? Crayon?
Well, yeah, I got a crayon, but not right now. Unless you can hang on.
Well, I'll hold on. Hurry up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's TABYCH.
Bingo, Erica.
Yeah. So you know that number that you gave me on
I've
Wednesday?
like hardly traveled anywhere.
Yeah.
I've gone to Canada. That's the extent of me leaving the States, was Canada when I was
Does she want me to call it or something?
10.
Or would she talk to me or something?
Why wouldn't she?
I don't know.
I'm sure she would.
Yeah, and you know when Steven's trial is, Jody's gotta be there, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, so how is she gonna do that if she's in where she is?
What do you mean?
Well, she's like an hour away from you, ain't she?
Honestly, I couldn't really tell you how far.
Sun's peeking out now, so I turned off the light
Oh,
that's
'cause you're
glaring
going,
on
like,
my face.
31 days left till Steven's trial.
Yeah. Unless they just delay it.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they're gonna delay it though.
No?
No. Well, at least I know that I got someone praying for me though up here.
You got more than just one person, dear.
Well, I know up here though.
Yeah.
Because he came up here on Wednesday, or he came in here on Wednesday. You know, the guy with the Bible stuff or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, he keeps on checking up on me because, I guess he says that my stepbrother calls up here.
Huh?
He says my stepbrother calls up here, Brad.
Yeah, like Brad called and reported our rally. Prick.
For what?
Well, to see if I wanted to talk about anything about, stuff about, you know, God and that, and stuff like that. Well, I read the God
What?
book.
Does he work up there?
Yeah.
Oh, he does.
I read the book that he gave me,
Yeah.
the one that's called The Story of God or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read that.
You mean the Bible?
And the other book, it's called
So we are on call 510.
Well, I write some of them down that I like I wrote down that one that's called Talent of a Silver Hawk.
Yeah.
And King of Foxes and the Harry Potter books.
Yeah.
Even the 6th and 7th one, I got them written down too.
I can't wait until you're back home.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I wish I do get out, or, yeah, I wish I get out though.
Yeah?
Yeah, because of a dream that I had last night. It was,
Speaking of a dream, I just finished today a series on Netflix called The Haunting of Bly House. I think it's what it's called. I liked it.
yeah, Scott. Oh, everybody up there, even Jody and Steven, but there was one person that wasn't up there.
Who was that?
Well,
You.
no, I was up there. In the dream I was sad though, because that person that said that wasn't up there.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Oh.
and the day that we were up there was 4th of July,
Yeah.
and Brian was up there, Brian and his girlfriend and her parents,
Yeah.
and the weird thing about it is, you know where Grandma parks her car?
Yeah.
Up there, like on that side of the tree?
Yeah.
On the other side of the tree there was like a,
I've never seen Outlander, but it's been recommended to me.
Really?
yeah, never, when,
I couldn't tell you. I haven't been up there for over a year.
yeah, and well, there were some people sitting on top of that, you know, like watching the fireworks. They got up there by a ladder, and I climbed up there, and I sat on the opposite side, not feeling bad, you know, and Brian's girlfriend came over by me and asked if what was wrong, and I told her, and
Bly Manor, there you go.
I went to you and I told you that I was going to go to bed early,
Yeah.
and you asked me why, and I told you to talk to Brian's girlfriend because she knew.
Yeah.
Maybe it means something.
Well, next 4th of July.
Huh?
Next 4th of July.
You mean this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could be.
Yeah. It better be.
Yeah. Well, that's if we can go up north.
Yeah. There's other places to go.
Our house. Carl is.
No, up north. Just up a little bit further, that's all.
So hot, huh?
Yeah, do you know that Marie got her cell phone number changed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she told me when I called Travis last time. Because she was over there.
Why, you got it now or what?
Yeah.
Or she gave it to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Right? So we just talked earlier about the weather, and I had said it was gray, and now I've got the sun blasting me in the face.
Number that I got on a sheet of paper, and it takes out 1.5 pieces of paper, you know?
Yeah.
You know, front and back.
Yeah.
But I skipped I went one, and I skipped 2 lines, and I wrote another one.
Yeah.
Because, you know, right
Here comes a cloud. Do 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 do. We can fight about this one. I so want a hairless cat. And over here, as I'm looking at my Facebook news feed, here's some hairless kittens. I want one so bad. They're so ugly. They're cute.
You know how much money I would have offhand?
What do you mean?
Well, from the money that...
You have 1 minute left.
The money that I got from... yeah, and the money that I had in my wallet, I would probably have 140...
I'm no help to you there, Erica, on inserting pictures. I know sometimes people have been able to do it. I don't know.
I just stuck it all in one envelope.
Yeah.
I know you had, what, 33 in your wallet?
Yeah. Or 31, I think.
Something like that, 31, 33.
Yeah.
And it all better be back in, it better be in there when I get it back, too.
Yeah.
Way better.
So I'll probably tell the guard up here to change your name.
Yeah.
Or the last name, yeah.
Yeah. Everything else is the same.
Could change the first name to Shithead. I don't know.
Oh, we're going to get hung up here, dear. So
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you.
And I miss you. Thank you for using Evercom. Bye.
Bye.
Courtney, that's been something that people have looked into before, that there are other missing girls from that time. And there's also been one that the person described. Why is this not playing? Play next call.
English, press 1.
Sounds like Bobby, but
Based on the number dialed,
you have 35 minutes remaining on your card. Thank you for using Evercom. The number is now being dialed.
I have never met Brendan. First we wrote letters. Then I started talking to him on the phone every week. Then on a Friday, his mom said that she was giving her blessing and I was going to be put on his visitors list. And by Monday, all shit hit the fan and I was like totally kicked out of everything.
Hello?
So,
Yeah?
Barb felt like trying to take her son away.
To monitoring and recording.
well, I just wanted to call to ask you, you don't know anybody named James Avery, do you?
No, why?
Because I seen his name on TV today on a show.
Yeah?
Yeah, like when it shows the credits or whatever.
No, I don't know anybody like that.
No?
Oh. Don't even think it's related.
Erica is on a mission.
That one show that's called Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, James Avery? That's Uncle Phil. Yeah, there you go. Jinx, Carolyn. No. Uncle Phil.
5 o'clock.
What channel?
Well, for me up here it's channel 24, which would be UPN for me.
Yeah.
So for you it would probably be 32. But I don't know if it's up here. It's called My Network TV or whatever.
Yeah.
Is that what it's for you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, Miriam, I have not heard from Brendan.
Let me guess. Bobby Scott's there?
Yep.
Gosh, has it been 4 years
I
now?
can hear him.
Yeah, they're talking about
3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
His family has told him horrible things about me to get him to hate me so he wouldn't talk to me any longer.
You know when we were talking yesterday about,
They completely lied to him
for me to
and
call
Barb
15 or
told
whatever?
him that he was not allowed to open any letters from me.
Well, if I
So
call
a
her,
letter that I sent to him
or
telling him
know,
that
the
the
thing
stuff they
where
said is a
I
lie,
did
he mailed it back to me
into this
unopened.
stuff or whatever.
or unread. It has to be opened because the prison reads it.
Which you might have to go onto the stand or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want that.
No.
No. You call Carla lately?
No.
No.
One day I'll dig out. It's in a box in my attic, and I don't go in the attic. I have the last letter that Brendan ever sent me that he said some pretty nasty things to me. That he, when he said he was telling me what his mother told him that I had done, like stealing money and all these things that aren't true.
I don't believe that.
You know what I think?
What?
That Steven's gonna do that, you know?
It's got nothing to do with that, hon. What you were telling me, it don't have nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with you.
No, I mean, like, you know where he's gonna try to put it on me or whatever?
No.
No, I'm saying that.
I found out different.
From who?
I can't say over the phone. I just found out different.
Then why would my attorney tell me that?
I don't know.
Unless they changed their mind.
I don't know. I do not know, hon. We'll find out tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The news tomorrow.
Yeah. At 5 o'clock?
Huh?
At 5 o'clock?
Probably, yeah. I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, on Wednesday when you told me to watch the news.
All right, I'm going into gossip now to approve it so I can see this
because
guy.
there was that something on.
Oh,
Oh,
like football
pretty.
or whatever it was.
yeah.
So I couldn't see Sean or whatever.
Oh. Yeah, well, I didn't see it either, so.
I like his eyes.
Well, say if I call Tiffany, but we don't talk about much, like, about the case, you know, that won't do nothing, right?
No.
Because I talked to Travis, and
Yeah.
who knows, he might, even though I don't talk to him about the stuff, he might be called onto the stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, because about me calling him on that day, or, like, when I came over by him.
Yeah. He's old enough, though.
Huh?
I said he's old enough, though.
Yeah. But I don't think he's gonna do it, though.
Call it. Just don't talk about nothing about what your attorney said not to talk about.
Well, I don't know if there ain't much to talk about, though, in what I'm in here.
Well, ask her how she's doing.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Well, if you want to. Let me ask you a question.
What?
When we were up north one weekend,
Yeah?
did you give somebody a kiss?
No?
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 Well, then it couldn't have been you.
You mean that one weekend when Tiffany went up there?
Yeah.
You mean when Steven was driving the camper up?
Yeah.
No? Why?
Because she said something about one of you guys giving her a kiss or whatever.
Well,
I
she
don't
said,
know who all rode along with you.
huh?
I don't know. I don't remember who all rode with you.
Well, the way up, it was me, Tiffany, Jody, and Steven.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if she said someone kissed her up, you know, going up, Well, it did happen. I can't remember because there was one time, you know, where that table that's in there.
Yeah.
Well, I was under there one time, and Tiffany came down there, and Jody told us to get out, you know, move out of there, you know, because if the table fell.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got out of there.
When you guys were coloring or whatever?
Well,
Right, Tamara? Now we're all completely sober.
so your computer works now?
Somebody just reported the post of Erica, your post and gossip, and they cited it for nudity. There's no nudity on these pictures.
They must have it laying or must have it set up different. How I go on.
Brown chicken, brown
You still have
cow.
that paper that you wrote down the songs?
Yeah.
Like the song called Three Wooden Crosses?
Yeah. Somewhere here, yeah.
That commercial was on today, but I wasn't fast enough to write down some of the songs, like the one that it's something like I went skydiving, but it's not called that.
I don't know. Was this a $10 card or a $20 card?
20. Yeah, I got like $64 in there now.
You could call Mike, too.
Yeah.
He'd like to hear from you.
Well, I don't know if I got his number written down.
3935.
242, right?
Yeah.
So,
Huh?
I think I can remember that.
3935.
Yeah. Yeah, you see that? When I talk to people on the phone, you know, usually it ain't like we're not talking that much.
Yeah.
Like when I talk to Travis, we only use up like 9 minutes, and the rest are like when we're silent or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if I was out and talking on the phone, that would be different.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there's a lot of stuff that I did out there.
Nope, I won't skydive. Not doing it. I'm chicken.
And I did that one thing that you told me to do yesterday.
Huh?
I did that one thing where you got your last name changed up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told the the guard that you wanted your last name changed.
What'd he say?
Well, she said that she was gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it T-A-D?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, because she said she was gonna spell it T-O-D.
No, C-A.
Yeah, that's what I told her. T-A-D-Y-C-H.
Yeah.
And we'd want to see those, Erica.
Yeah, I bet you know, I got a notebook up here that I bought, you know.
Yeah.
I bet you if I start writing stuff in there, like dreams I have, I'll probably have 5 or 6 pages full of
Melissa Kaluzinski is really into her dreams.
dreaming
One of the
notebooks,
first things she had me buy for her was a book on
you know, like last night I
deciphering
had
your
a
dreams.
dream about,
Yep.
when I
No
told you about
skydiving.
last time.
Yeah.
I've gone with friends when they've
About
done it
that, too.
and watched somebody break their leg in the landing.
But I don't know why it does that. Like when I lay on my left side, you know,
Yeah.
the dream is like good, but when I lay on my back, you know, the dream is really good, but when I lay on my right side or my back, they're bad. Or my stomach, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're bad. I don't know why.
I don't know.
I've told y'all before that I do, I work in politics. And so I just got a request of somebody wanting to tag one of my pictures on Facebook. And so then when I go to look into who this person is, oh, they're a senator. Okay.
I forgot what I was going to say. What we were just talking about.
Oh, Erica.
When I lay on my side and that.
Oh. Got nothing to do with that.
Well, my dreams.
No. I was going to tell you something I forgot about. We have 1 minute left. Yeah, if you want, you can call Mike. He's home.
Yeah.
We'd like to hear from you.
Well, I don't know if I would call it today.
He was sick.
Huh?
Said he was sick.
Yeah.
He went out for breakfast this morning.
Yeah.
We're going to get hung up pretty quick.
Yeah.
Your dad and Blaine will be up tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Yeah. I love you.
Bye.
So we're at an hour and 7 minutes, but we've got 3 calls left in this file. So we're going to finish these 3 calls. I'm supposed to start working in 45 minutes, but we'll see.
Brandon?
An inmate at the Sheboygan County Jail. To accept
Thank you, Erica.
charges, this call is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Evercom.
Oh?
Hi, honey.
Yeah?
What you doing?
Nothing right now.
No.
Did you watch the news?
No. It's not on tonight, honey. It's on tomorrow. I told you Monday.
Well, there was something on NBC.
What was that?
It was only like 5 seconds, so it was saying something about another suspect or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, well, it said on there, showed Steven, and on the bottom it said, Hallmark suspect deadline or something like that.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know. They have another one? I don't know.
Yeah, because Dad said that there might be 3 suspects now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's only one.
Yeah.
Whoever did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazed right a little bit ago.
Huh?
I was surprised to see something on the TV a little bit ago.
What's that?
Some few cars that's going to be made in the future, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can plug them into an outlet, you know,
Yeah. The electric car?
that you connect with the extension cord.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some cell phones.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, they can come up with anything. Yeah. And it's just like fingerprints. They can plant them. They can all they would have to do is get Steven's fingerprint, you know?
Yeah.
Like, say that he touched the beer bottle and they got it.
Yeah.
All they need is a scanner that makes...
Yeah, I know.
They can make a glove or whatever, or plastic hand.
I know.
Yeah, I found that out on a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Charlie's Angels one.
Yeah. Don't worry, you'll be home soon.
Yeah. So why didn't Blaine come up today?
I don't know.
Dad said that Blaine was at the movies or whatever last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one night at the museum that was called.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's going to see that one that's coming out on Friday.
I don't know.
Stomp the Yard.
I don't know, hon.
I think he would because he likes that stuff.
Yeah.
So are you going to watch the news at 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
Got it,
What
Erica.
channel is that on?
26.
Hey, Bobby, put channel 2 on. I'll watch the news.
It probably won't be
Bobby,
much.
don't kill any more girls.
It's after 5. It's almost 6.
Yeah. I got a question.
But
About Tiffany. Do you think you can, like, talk to her, like, call her and ask her if she wants me to call her and that?
yeah.
And if she says yes, you can tell me on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I can call her maybe whenever she wants me to, but you gotta tell her what time.
Yeah. What time would it be?
Between 5:30 and 7:30.
Okay.
Either Saturday or Sunday.
Okay. Can do that.
So Blaine, did he go with Dad?
Oh, Blaine's home.
Oh. He wasn't going to...
I thought he's never home. They're never here. They don't want to be here. They won't be here with Mom.
Yeah. Well, he borrowed $10 from Dad, but Dad said he didn't have to pay it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, because about that movie.
Yeah.
And I heard that Dad, he might be going on the stand too.
Yeah.
Everybody that they interviewed, or everybody interviewed,
Yeah. They didn't interview your dad, did they?
Laura and Laura did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the making a murderer, girls.
You want to talk to Lloyd?
How?
Huh?
How?
You want to say
No.
hi?
I'm sure he's never had like any relationship with Lloyd. Lloyd is Dolores' brother, right? That's who Lloyd is.
He says hi.
Yeah. So you don't have no idea who Steven thinks the other suspect is?
I don't know him.
See, I thought that it might have been that one guy that killed his wife with the axe, you know?
Yeah.
Because he was at the yard 3 or 4 times.
Yeah. I don't know. Watch the news at 5 tomorrow.
Yeah. And plus, who knows, maybe Tommy had something to do with it.
I doubt it.
I don't recall if Pete
Well, you
went
know,
on
he
this
can do
stand.
that stuff, you know?
I don't know.
If he can shoot a cat, that means he can shoot a person.
Not really.
happened like a month after you got rid of them.
Half a month, yeah.
Yeah.
I
You got rid of them
I
in
was
September.
talking. Who shot a cat? Who did he say shot a cat?
October 15th.
I don't know, I can't remember.
Don't worry, I believe in you.
Yeah.
I know you didn't do this. And I just hope the jury thinks you didn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when you get out, I might be moving.
Where?
I don't know.
Will we go to the same school though?
I don't know.
Well, I don't want to move to a different school though.
Yeah, I know. You'll have your license.
Huh?
You'll have your license.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that you might or you will?
Huh?
Is that you might or you will move?
Well, if I can sell the house.
Yeah, but why would you do that though?
Why not?
I don't know. Well, if me and Steven get old, you know, everything will change though.
Yeah.
Grandma and Grandpa would start talking to you and that.
You think so?
Yeah.
The whole family don't talk to me. The only one that talks to me is Carla.
Yeah. And Tiffany.
Yeah.
You can consider her family, you know.
Not really.
Why?
But she ain't.
If this didn't happen, maybe she would be.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, because who knows, Steven and Jody would have got married maybe.
Yeah.
I think they would have got married maybe, like, before she even went to jail, you know? If Steven didn't treat her like he did.
Yeah. But she drank a lot, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where half her fight came from. It's her drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Steven, he don't even let her do any stuff, though.
She did stuff.
Yeah, like, 3/4 of it was stuff that Steven wanted to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he would tell her to wash his truck.
There ain't no news on? Well, it's not o'clock yet. That's wrong in there. Oh, yeah, okay. Must have been 5 o'clock. I did it.
Yeah, I just wish this was over with.
Yeah, well, so do I.
Yeah, 'cause I don't know, there might be something wrong with me, though.
There better not be.
You know, I can, if I put my head straight up, you know, where I'm looking up,
Yeah.
if I push on my,
Ailman.
what's that called, windpipe, you know,
Yeah.
just a little bit, you can feel it, like, moving.
Yeah. Well, you'll go to the doctor right after you get out.
Unless it's something to do with maybe in my neck, that's where maybe I'm losing the weight there in my arms, too.
Yeah. Well, that's because you're up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Not in here either. Will be tomorrow, though.
Yeah.
Want to make a bet? I'll get news and everything in here. 10 top stories.
And what?
You get it on yours, too.
Huh?
I'm talking to Lloyd. Lloyd's phone here.
So why were you saying 10 top news stories?
Because I can get it on my cell phone.
Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call Mike today.
Who?
Mike Cornelli?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You want me to call him?
Blaine's boss that Brendan sometimes worked for a couple times, and that's who called him, called there on Halloween looking for Blaine.
Well, give me a little bit before you call him then, after we hang up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'll wait 5 minutes about it.
Okay.
So it takes like 2 minutes just to dial it in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when are you gonna talk to Tiffany?
Well, maybe later.
Tiffany is Jody's daughter, if you didn't know. But Tiffany they keep talking about.
Yeah, that guard that brought me down to visit Dad, you know?
Yeah.
We talked a little bit, you know, about movies. And when I brought up Stomp the Yard, she said she wants to see that one too.
Hold on, Brendan. Hey, Mike? Is that okay if Brendan calls you?
Well, let's see. Can you call me later on tonight?
He can only use the phone until 7:30.
Okay, sure.
You have 1 minute left.
Company.
Okay, you gotta press 1 to accept it. It's a free, it'll be a free call, but he'll be calling you on your cell phone.
Okay, that'll be fine.
Okay.
That'll be as my phone with you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to come up later on, okay?
Okay. Brendan?
Yeah?
Okay, Mike. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Okay, he will.
At what time?
Huh?
At what time?
Right after you get done with me if you want.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. What, they say he had company or something?
Yeah, he's got company, but he'll take your call, he said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, we'll see you Wednesday, okay?
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you.
Thank you for using Evercom. Bye.
Bye.
Now we're going into 4 of 5, so will this be a call to Mike, who, like I said, is Blaine's boss? Yeah, Mike was really nice to him at the start, but then got convinced that Brendan is guilty.
You have $10 remaining on your account.
Based on the number dialed,
You have 15 minutes remaining on your card. Thank you for using Evercom. The number is now being dialed. Your call has been accepted.
Oh, yes. Hello? Yeah.
This call is subject to monitoring and recording.
Yeah?
Hi, Brendan.
Oh,
How are you doing?
could be better.
Yeah, I'm sure it could be. I bet you miss home and everything, huh?
Yeah?
Are things looking okay with your new attorneys?
Yeah?
Okay, good, good. Your mom said you wanted to talk to me?
Well, she said that you wanted to hear from me and that.
Yeah, I just wanted to see how you're doing. And I'm glad to hear you're okay. So, yep. So you got through the holiday season a little bit, huh?
Yeah?
Yeah, and your dad came up to see you
Yeah?
on Wednesday or so, and Blaine, huh?
Yeah?
What do you do all day?
Well, on the weekends, watch TV, shower, eat, homework, and read.
Okay. So you're going to school too?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got homework and everything, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah, the math that I'm working on right now is business math or whatever.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So now are you a sophomore or junior?
11th grade.
11. That's sophomore, yeah. Okay. Well, I know they listen into the call, but I just want you to know that I hope everything goes well for
Yeah.
you. And now Stephen's case or trial might come up later again, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, they were talking about some evidence that they found, and now it might postpone the trial, because otherwise his was in February.
Yeah.
And then you're expected to go in April, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, like that blood that they found.
Yes, in the vial.
Yeah.
I totally can't find my little note where I'm keeping track of how many calls are left.
If you were not a part of that crime, that nothing happens to you.
Yeah.
So that's my greatest hope, is that, that if you're an innocent guy, that you don't get put away.
Yeah.
So, and I'm hoping your attorneys are working, to prove your innocence, if indeed you are innocent.
Yeah.
So, how I feel about that. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure it's not easy being there. Blaine has been having some problems.
Yeah.
Has not been behaving very well, I guess, according to your mom and whatever. And
Yeah.
like he's saying,
So we've listened to this before, that he got disconnected here. And so he'll be calling back on, so the next call and the last call is Mike again. So this will be the last call of this video and the last call of the day.
English, press 1. Para español, marque el 2. Please enter your PIN. You have $5.50.
based on the number dialed,
You have 6 minutes remaining on your card. Thank you for using Evercom. The number is now being dialed.
I'm so annoyed that I can't find the note that's got all the calls left.
Your call has been accepted.
Oh, I guess we got cut off, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did you get?
This call is subject to monitoring and recording.
What? Did you cut us off or what?
No.
Oh, I didn't press any buttons, I don't think. So, but sometimes things are funny with Sprint.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to try to talk to your brother about trying to behave so he doesn't end up in the wrong place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, he's only been, for the last week, he's been home once.
Yeah, I know it.
Good call.
I know that. And Brendan, he hasn't been over by my house or seen me in 5 weeks.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what's wrong with him.
Nope.
I know he has his friends, but
Yeah.
he kind of deserted me, and I took him deer hunting and everything, did everything for him. So,
Yeah.
so do you watch what's your favorite program?
Well, on Thursdays I watch Smallville.
Oh, I love that show.
Yeah.
I just love it. Yeah, I got all the DVDs from all the years.
Yeah.
I love Smallville. Oh, that's such a good show.
Yeah, you just want to wish that you had all them powers.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I love that Brendan's got somebody
Yeah,
he
I
can
do.
talk to about
Do you
this
ever
show,
watch
because
the
he's
OC
mentioned it
also?
on his several
Yeah.
calls already
Yeah,
today.
that's a good show too. A lot of kids on there and a lot of things that they do and whatever. So
Yeah.
yeah, I like that show too. Those are good shows. Do you ever get onto a computer or anything?
No, I think I can't get up in the computer.
Oh. Okay. I suppose I came and rode along with your mom one night. I couldn't see you, huh? Because I'm not on the list.
No, you can't, I think.
Okay. All right. Well, you know I'm thinking of you, so.
Yeah.
So I hope time passes a little bit faster for you.
Yeah.
So, yep. I saw you in court. Did you see me today that I was in court?
Yeah, you were like in the back almost.
Yeah, I always sit in the back.
Yeah.
I don't want to sit by the families or anything. I want to sit more in the back.
Yeah.
So, don't want to get in anybody's way. But you lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look real nice.
See, this is such a great call for
Like
Brendan.
I said, keep yourself clean and look real nice and, you know,
Yeah.
keep yourself up.
On my
Exercise it. Yeah.
on my 16th birthday, I was like 210 pounds,
Yeah.
and now I'm probably, the last time I checked, I was 188.
Okay. Wow. Well, that's coming down then, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's coming down pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's great. So you get a free call once in a while?
Well, if I get a calling card, yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay. All right. Well, I could give your mom some money for a calling card. Does she give you the calling cards, or do you have to buy them there?
I gotta buy them up here.
Okay. I'll have to give her some money so you can buy a calling card.
Yeah.
I gotta go, Brendan, because I have some company.
Yeah.
Some people here for dinner.
Yeah.
But you can call me some other time, okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to Toronto this week, Canada, and
Yeah.
next week I'll be in San Francisco, but right after that I'll be home.
Yeah.
So, anything else you want to tell me or ask me or whatever?
Well, on Wednesday, Mom gave me a number that I could call to talk to someone that I would really want to talk to.
Okay. And should I know who that is?
Well, if you know Jody,
Oh. No, I don't know Jody.
well, the person that I got the number is her daughter's.
Okay. And you want to talk to her, huh?
Yeah.
So you have to talk to your mom about that. I don't know anything about that.
Well, I told her that my mom she's going to call her sometime.
Yeah.
And on
Yeah.
Wednesday when she comes up, she's going to tell me if she wants me to talk to her on Saturday or Sunday.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Have you met her already?
Huh?
Did you meet her already?
Yeah, I met her. Yeah, I met her.
Oh. Well, that's nice.
Yeah, I think she likes me, though.
Okay. Well, that would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't she write you a letter?
No, I think she don't know the address.
Well, your mom can give her the address.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can take care of that. So you have 1 minute remaining. So I'm sorry, Brendan, but I got to go because, like I said, I have company right now,
Yeah.
and I'm just letting them sit. So, but if you want to call me again, you can. I know I can't call you,
Yeah.
and I do have your address, so I'll write you a letter.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
All right. You take care of yourself.
Yeah, you too.
Exercise, stay fit, and keep losing weight, and take good care of yourself. Keep reading too.
Hey, Miriam.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah,
can you only read the
we're
books that are
done now,
there?
so
Well, if
ya
my
made
mom
it.
buys one, she can send it up here.
Okay. All right. Maybe I'll find a book for you. Is there something you're interested in?
The 6 Harry Potter book.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you read the other ones?
Yep.
How? So it's the 6th Harry Potter book?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll see what we can do.
Okay.
Or something like that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Brendan. You take care.
You too.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So that's the last call of the day, and we have listened to 514 calls. So, as I said before, Christopher's got me scheduled to do another live on Wednesday, same start time as today. If I don't have to go meet with press, then that will happen. We've got 25 calls left. So, all right, I got to go because now my dogs have been stuck inside all this time, and I got to work in 15 minutes where I have to make phone calls for a candidate running for office for 2 hours. So the dogs will be stuck in the house again while I'm up here using the computer and the phone and calling people. So I need to let them out real quick before I have to start in 15 minutes. So thank you everybody for joining me today, and maybe we will see you again on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Central Time. Investigation continues.